Hey guys, it's Brent from Dark Force Custom Sabers here again. I have a new build here for you, a new Resurgence build. This guy is a Nano Biscotte version 4 Neopixel saber. The hilt is one of my Resurgence model hilts. If you see my other videos, you're probably familiar with these hilts. They're very sleek, very simplistic, but they're also very comfortable and very design friendly. That's what I kind of reach for with my designs as much as possible, unless kind of otherwise stated. This hilt, obviously, being the standard Resurgence hilt, you get this sleek finish of, well, the Resurgence. It has the Graflex-inspired emitter, as you can kind of see there, the nice S-curve, little window slot, and a little greebly thing here up on top. I'm not going to cover too much of the hilt because there's other videos that show you more and everything. But in this case, I'm just going to fire this guy on and make this one a shorter video for you guys. And if anybody's interested in this saber, it's going to be available at the link in the description. So, yeah, we're going to pull the kill key out here. It comes with just this basic kill key from the custom saber shop. You heard the boot up sound there, very typical to Plecter Labs products and boards. Again, this is a Nano Biscotte version 4. You can see a nice bright red blade there with the scrolling, flash on clash. There you have it. I have 3 custom profiles loaded up in this. The sound fonts are light meat, dark meat, and gray meat. I haven't changed those. And if I can shut this guy off here, there we go. Obviously, there's just a single ignition momentary switch that turns the saber on and off and allows you to utilize the functions such as switching sound fonts. Which, again, of course, just like any Plecter Labs board, many soundboards on the market really, but especially for these boards, you have the ability to change sound fonts and go into the SD card and tweak all the settings to your desires. So you have that totally available to you. Very nice. If I click down and I hold this switch, you'll hear it switch, and keep that held down. It'll switch into the next sound font mode, which I have a different color loaded up. I have green. Obviously, you saw the last one was red. This one, the flash on clash, is still a very nice yellow. It's personally one of my favorites. Again, you can see that window right there. You do get a recharge port, which, along with the kill key, includes a charger like this. This one's out of the box, but you'll have a boxed one that's included with the saber, and you'll also get a handy dandy little 8/32 Allen key to take the blade out, because these blades are removable, and I could show you that here after the next font. So you get that nice scrolling retraction extension blade effect that makes the Neopixel tech so awesome. We're going to switch into the next font here. Next profile, I should say. And this one is a nice custom blue. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of a mixture of a slightly more royal blue, but with a little bit more green mixed in. Very comfortable, very nice. It just feels really good in the hands. Anyways, let's pop this blade out and I will show you the internals and how you can go about removing the SD card. Yeah. Okay, so for now, I just popped this kill key back in, and we're going to take this blade out first. So we're going to take our Allen key here, this guy, and you can use the one included or the one that you, if you have an Allen key set, you can use that. And just a quarter turn or two, on that retention screw will allow you to remove the blade, and just a nice gentle tug, just like that. It's a tight fit, and now we've taken the blade out. Simple as that. Okay, so this is what the blade looks like when it's removed. You can see there is a custom aviation plug holder and aviation plug that matches with that female version in there. Those are quite durable, so you don't have to really worry about too much of anything there. Obviously there's other fancier alternatives on the market that are really awesome as well, but this is what I like to use. It keeps things functional and affordable. And yeah, there's the complete blade there. This is a thick wall blade, so it is capable of heavy dueling, and yeah, that's great. Okay, so in order to open up this saber, and it's the only thing I permit on these builds, is we're going to remove this little 440 button head screw, and you'll have to have a separate, smaller hex drive to remove that. But what we're going to do is we're going to gently, without scratching anything, remove that. And obviously you want to take your kill key out so there's nothing preventing the chassis from sliding out of the hilt. We're going to remove the pommel here. You'll notice there's these rubber grommets, O-rings on the pommel. These are so you can align the pommel whichever top way or bottom way you'd like. It also allows so you don't overclock threads, because there's a little bit more thread on there, but that's okay. And just gently slide that chassis out. You'll see the empty shell. That is your hilt. And there's your chassis. Still fully functional in this form. I don't recommend using it in this form, but it is possible. But for now, I'm just going to pop in that kill key again so we don't drain any more power. Yeah, so you can see your aviation connector, all the wiring. I don't permit tampering with any of that by any means. You can see the 18650 high drain cell there that is used for Neopixel builds, and then there's your Plecter Labs Nano Biscotte version 4 set up for Neopixel support, and your SD card, which you can just kind of, while there's no power to the saber, I might add, you can click that and remove it with a pair of tweezers, pliers, or fingernails, or whatever you have, and pop that in your computer and make all your changes, and yeah, get the board sounding how you want it to sound, functioning how you want it to function. That's what's amazing with all the Plecter Labs boards, is you can just tweak away, and it's all kind of set up and ready for you to do so. But anyways, yeah, that concludes this video of Neopixel Resurgence, and kind of a general how to operate and disassemble this saber so you can make your changes and whatnot. If anybody's interested in this particular build, it's available at the links below in the description. You guys take care, and I'll be back with something new here after a while. Take care.